What's up, LC heads? Alright, I've had a minute now to kind of look over Megius. I'm gonna call him Guild Wars Megius because, I mean, he just looks like he is made for your Guild War attack team. His abilities, I mean, they're good. I dig them. They're awesome, and he specializes in them, of course. He has a chance to not eat up his SCT count, so he can spam his abilities more, and they combo up in damage and damage cap if you do them in a certain order. Obviously 1, 2, 3 if you follow them by each other, or a certain pattern. He seems to get more damage and cap and all that good stuff. So yeah, really strong hero. You're not gonna really get to probably spam a bunch of his kit in guild versus guild because you're not controlling him, but his attacks, right? If I remember correctly, I thought he was like throwing fools up into the air. He is fire element, so he is a good counter to Guile instantly. This is really why I'm saying he's going to be really good for Guild Wars. Let's see. Chosen Blade. When attacking an enemy, nullify enemy evade effects. When finishing a skill, give the unit an effect for damage plus 10%. Damage cap 20,000 for the next skill use resets when flinching from enemy attacks. Each wave, when the wave ends and when incapacitated. So when using a skill, this is the effect that he gets. Chance to not cut skill stock. That's absolutely awesome. That's using an S3 and not using one of them up. So just getting another S3 to throw afterwards. When only weapon is equipped, one sword, the enemy fire resistance is at least 10, resistance minus 50, and deal damage. So if you have if you have 10 fire resistance or more, you're getting minus 50, and a lot of things have like 20 fire resist. So that's really nice to manipulate too. You're gonna get weakness to fire, and there's a lot of things that you can get to proc off of that for more damage. And he's just got a better way of procking it because you can throw minus 50 on a lot of things that are walking around with 20 fire resistance. So that's nice. Yeah, really good, because he also has a chance to evade counters. I believe he takes less damage during counters, so he's going to be really good against Guile, and he's probably going to be a good counter to, I dare I say it, 2P. He's going to be able to do that, I think. Anti-type boost, you're of course going to want to give him some Machine Slayer for her, I would, or anything to help with that. Let's see. What does she have? He have? Sorry. Where is it? Sidestep is continuous forward, meant chance to evade counters. So getting to evade counters is awesome. And then counter slash, damage to physically attacking, countering enemies plus 50%, right? He also is not likely to be flinched when he is attacking. So when he's throwing a skill, let's see, fire damage when using a skill can't be interrupted by most attacks. Yeah, so he's got flinch proof when he starts using his skill kit, right? And he's going to be able to lay the smackdown on a Guile, and 2P if he's set up the right way. I think he would be a really good driving force in any attack team. So that's pretty cool. They did the damn thing with Samurai Megius, Guild War Megius. He does look like a fun hero to combo, and play around with his abilities and actually combo them the way that you're supposed to. I've obviously sampled him But I'm just gonna wait till I pull him, right? I don't think he's truly limited. I don't know, between him and Leela, I feel for me, I'm probably just gonna get any free Lapis and throw it on his banner. Leela is amazing for the damage. She definitely, takes magic, and I mean she's doing a bunch of skill damage too, so it's like a hybrid thing, right? But yeah, she's definitely taken magic to another level in this game. She's the strongest thing right now as far as magic is concerned. So, I mean, that's cool. I think I'm just going to go for Megius. Now, as far as any Lapis I can grind here, so let's not kid ourselves. It's going to be like a whole raging 10-pull that I have to look forward to. But, yeah, I just wanted to cover him real quick because I don't think I did that when, I made some content about Ray. And, yeah, I went back over, looked at this dude's banner, and it's actually pretty solid. So, actually, it'll be the first time I actually look at the arc. Let's see. When only weapon is equipped, one sword, give a unit a buff at battle start, and when defeating an enemy for damage of next skill use plus 35%. Whoa! When defeating an enemy via skill, there it is. Chance to restore 1 SCT stock for that skill. So, yeah, that could really be nasty specifically for him, because it's going to let him get more SCT stock, and he uses less SCT stock, right? He has a chance to not even use an SCT when using an ability, right? And now he can gain another one from killing something. Wow. And on top of that, damage taken from human types minus 10%. Arena, guild battles, damage taken from human types minus 15% more. Oh yeah. That's cool. And we have what? A Thunder Axe. Break 50%. Boost Thunder physical attack damage based on hit combo. Yeah, this is definitely awesome for Ray. I'm just kidding. An axe, though. Actually, that wouldn't be bad to have on Ray. Have to look into that. Very cool. SSR arc, right? So, that's nice that that's added to the game. Definitely some cool stuff there. Actually, I didn't even look at the skills, did I? I just got caught up reading that. Like, yeah, that's going to be awesome on him. He's going to really be able to manipulate his SCT stock, right? He's not using some and he's gaining some more. Very cool. What do we got? Living on the Edge. When close to death, skill damage plus 20%. Alright, I mean, hey, some heroes that have a super large hit point pool can be close to death for a long time, right? Because it all depends on your percentages. So, I mean, that's cool for 2 SC. Wouldn't mind that. Deserter Mindset. Close equip. Physical attack damage minus 10%. Defense plus 10%. Not bad. For 6 SC, though. Yeah, I guess. Okay. Illusion, of course. Night Shield. Damage taken from night types minus 10%. Okay. Skill 1 Breakthrough 2. Okay. So first Breakthrough 2 we got. Skill 1. Skill damage 2000. When only one weapon is equipped, damage cap 4000 instead. 2 to 4k more to your damage cap for your S1. Cool. Doesn't say anything about your S1 charging slower or anything like that. And for 4 SC, I will actually take that. That's very nice. Nice boost to anybody's S1. For 4 SC more, yeah, that's cool. Double handers get 4000 instead. Alright, that ain't bad. That ain't bad. This is a nice arc, especially for Arena, especially if you have Megius. It's like made specifically for more manipulation of his SCT stock. So that's cool. That's the whole gimmick here. And I dare say it is pretty cool. I wouldn't be disappointed with this if I pulled Megius, definitely, just because, obviously I'm in a guild and I want to support my guild, so he would not be bad to have in an attack team. So that's my takeaway from this. Do this with what you will, just IMO. Could very well be wrong. If I am, let me know. Leave me a comment. And have an awesome day, everybody. Later.